Hello and welcome to Eat Right with Rouses. I'm your host, Keith Weishite. Thanks so much for joining us. And we welcome in our favorite dietitian with Rouses, April Sins. Hi, April. How are you?
Hey, how are you doing, Keith?
I am very well. Thank you. I got to tell you, thinking about these fruits and citrus, it's got me thinking. I got all of these fruits given to me when the freeze came. Everybody had to take all the stuff off their trees, but I've got a whole lot of very few different varieties of citrus. Tell us about so many more options that we have at Rouses.
Oh, I love citrus time at Rouse's. Of course, we have citrus fruits all year long, but at this time in January, we have so many different kinds. And one of my favorites is what they call a raspberry orange. But I'm gonna show you all the different kinds. But
Okay.
the first thing I wanted to tell you is it's a perfect time of year for citrus because you want to make sure you look for all the different varieties. We have clementines, something called tangelos, raspberry blood oranges, cara, navel, Texas ruby red grapefruit. I mean, the list is going on and on. Seedless lemons, limes, and more. So citrus is definitely, we know it best for the antioxidant vitamin C. Let me tell you about some selection options that you have, like some tips for selection actually is whenever you're looking for citrus, you want to look at the flesh and you want to make sure that it's firm. It's kind of heavy for its size. It's almost like when you pick a watermelon because those are sort of the same tips. But yeah, firm, heavy for its size, vibrant color,
Right.
and then a smooth peel without bruising or soft spots.
Okay.
And so these are some really pretty oranges that I have right here. This is a navel orange that I have right
Beautiful.
here. So the navel orange actually has a really thick skin, okay? And here's an example right here. And then it's also very easy to peel. And so a lot of us are familiar with the navel orange because it's kind of been sort of a staple, every year we do the navel oranges, right? These are beautiful. And then another orange I want to tell you about is called a cara orange, okay? So
Okay.
you can find these in a bag like this at Rouse's. I love these. They have so much flavor.
Oh.
It looks like a navel orange from the outside, but the inside is actually seedless, and there's a rich pink hue from the lycopene in it. Okay,
Oh.
gives it
Wow.
its color. Look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, no
Gorgeous.
kidding. Yeah.
Yes, it just kind of pulls you in and just makes you want to just grab it and eat it, right? So
Exactly.
those colors are just so nice and vibrant. Another thing is called you've heard of blood oranges. This is called a raspberry blood orange. You could find these in a bag like this. And the raspberry blood oranges have a deep maroon interior. Okay, so let me show you what this one looks like. It's so pretty.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
look
Look
at the
how
color of
how
that interior right there.
dark that is. Yeah.
Just gorgeous, and has so many flavors. It's an orange flavor with a hint of berry in it, and it's easy to peel as well. And then lemons. We have lots of lemons. If you're did you know that adding lemon juice to your recipe can decrease the need for adding more salt? So
Oh.
before you add, like if you're cooking some fish or if you're cooking a dish, before you add more salt to it, add some citrus because
Hmm.
sometimes that will actually bring out the flavors and you won't have to add as much salt.
Yeah,
So,
like in restaurants when you have the lemons that you can put over your seafood, your fish or your shrimp.
exactly.
Same thing. Okay. Awesome.
Exactly. Over
I
your
like
fish,
that.
your shrimp. I like to squeeze them over a salad. I mean, it
Salad,
just
right?
really adds a nice, vibrant flavor. But
Ooh.
chicken. This is some seedless lemons that you can find at Rouse's too. And these are absolutely gorgeous. These lemons are so pretty. Look at the color, the vibrant color of those. And then when you slice them open, look at that seedless
Wow.
seeds. So if you're creating, maybe you're making some homemade lemonade, maybe you're just want something that you can squeeze into a drink without having the seeds in it. Great option right there. And then another one is going to be a Texas ruby red grapefruit. Okay. So this is, look how nice this is. Look how
Mm,
gorgeous this is.
mm.
This is a Texas ruby red grapefruit. The interior flesh is just gorgeous. It has a sweet tart flavor and a rose blush flesh. Look at
Mm.
that.
Wow.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Beautiful.
I know. Beautiful. And then just a couple of juices that I want to tell you about. We have a new juice called Natalie's juice, and there are some that are no sugar added, but also have some nice little little health benefits about them as well. So you have some that have even some ashwagandha, which is good for relaxation, and it says good vibes on it. This one is called Resilient, and it has some turmeric in it and everything too. So really nice selection of citrus and juices at Rouses for this month.
Yeah, so some wonderful options with those. I like the fact that you can either get those just as the fruits, or you can find some good juices as well that don't have a lot of preservatives in it, and some very good natural juices. That's one of the things to look for, right, on the label that you've taught me?
Yes, I look for the ones that have zero added sugar, and it's just the sugar that comes naturally from the juices. Those are my favorite ones to grab.
Well, and again, I've got all of these, satsumas and oranges at home, but now I'm really looking forward to going and getting some of the seedless lemons, because we use lemons for everything. But I'm always finding a way that I got a lemon in my salad, or I got a seed in my salad, or I got a seed in my drink, and so it's always good to have that option. So some wonderful things. I'm really looking forward to the seedless ones. I haven't bought those yet, but that's next on my list. Next time I go to Rouses.
And think about it, every time you squeeze that lemon on something, you're adding a little bit of vitamin C to that too. So you're adding some vitamins and nutrition to your food as well.
Without any added extra salt. Awesome ideas. Thank you so much. A very happy new year to you, April. Thanks for the wonderful suggestions for this citrus time of year. That will do it for this particular segment of Eat Right with Rouses. Don't go anywhere. I like my local programming here on HTV.